But let us start with this key quote from Froebel's Pedagogics of the Kindergarten. Froebel's thinking around humanity is highlighted in the powerful slogan here. He aimed to arouse people's awareness of the importance of living with children as part of fostering family life, life of the nation and humanity. Froebel's longing for united German nation is reflected in his thinking here, as well as in the Universal German Educational Institute he set up in 1816 to unite and renew the spirit of the imaginary German nation. And then we start with the key Froebelian principle, unity, connectedness, and community here, as already said by Helen, Emma, Sarah, and Nadia. But I'm just to reread with you together from Froebel's work here. So unity as a sophisticated aspect in Froebel's thinking is really very much considered as the central pillar underpinning his philosophy. So we can see here Froebel's notion of the divine, earthly, humanity, nature, diversity, individuality, as well as dimensions of time, present, past, and future, all integral parts of the concept of unity. Contemporary Froebelian scholars further illustrated here about Froebel's concept of unity, addressing the interconnectedness of everything is connected in the universe. It's about the whole child, about the holistic way of children's learning. And Bruce argues interconnectivity as an important feature of Froebelian philosophy and education by seeing the child in connections with his, her inner life, community people, and a wider world and universe. We start spirituality by connecting the Froebelian perspective or the Froebelian lens. So for me, it's very hard to find comprehensive explanation of spirituality or children's spiritual development in a focused way in Froebel's writing. But we start here for us to think about Froebel's view of education, drawing on his Education by Development, one of the key works he published. Froebel addressed the important role of education in providing nourishment to cultivate children's feelings, emotions, physical, sensorial, and spiritual domains of development as the germinating point and source of genuine development of the child. So this nourishment has been greatly considered by Froebelians and Froebelian researchers as the ultimate importance of children's engagement with nature. The significance of play was addressed by Froebel in his Education of Man. Play at this time is not trivial. It is highly serious and of deep significance. Froebel highlighted play as the highest phase of child development, play as the purest, most spiritual activity of man at this stage, and the importance of play contributing to the child's and other people's welfare. And Bruce further observes that Froebel moved away from a set curriculum and became very much interested in the process of the child's play. And Froebel saw play as the mediator between the natural and the spiritual, between the emotional and the intellectual. Play is a unifying mechanism, and play is the most spiritual activity of the child. Okay, Froebel's Mother Songs is a collection of about 50 nursery rhymes, songs, finger plays, and games developed by Froebel in the 1840s. They were very valuable resources for families, communities, and kindergartens to work with young children. As Bowen quoted here, the role of mother tongues is very important in cultivating children's morality by exercising organs of the mind. Powell and colleagues argue mother tongues acted as a pedagogical tool and emotional conduit for children and parents to understand their place, role, and purpose in the world and connectedness to their surroundings and divine creator. Bruce considers mother as a moral framework to guide families and educators in bringing up children toward the symbolic life through music, sounds, dance, movement. Dyke addresses sounds and music activities as a cultural tool to bring people together, to convey values, to cultivate courage, and as a very powerful way for children to engage, understand, and participate in community and cultural religious events.